All right, Ron Goodall from FightHype.com. I'm here with my man Bruce Shushu Carrington. How's it going?
I'm going great. Everything's going great. Camp is going great. We got one more week left, one final week left until I finish training camp, and then I can't wait to get it started. Can't wait to go home, go to Jersey, put that work in, and then perform in front of my fans.
Absolutely. Now, when you fight on the East Coast, special things happen. People go to sleep, spectacular knockouts appear and happen. How have you been feeling, overall with your professional fights and everything? Not just on the East Coast, but just everywhere that you've been fighting.
Well, yeah, now everything in general, honestly, everything's been going good. Everything's been going according to plan. I've been working really hard so that these things can happen. And I just plan on continue to get better and better and put on a great performance each and every time I step in the ring.
And today was sparring day, so you got some real good work.
Yeah.
Some of the young guys coming up.
Yes, sir.
The Robbie Merriweathers.
Yeah.
Former world champions, Angelo Leo.
Yeah.
It's nothing new for you.
Right. It's nothing new for me. Like, I love the work, man. It's something that I know that's gonna take me to the next level. Sparring with guys like that, especially Angelo Leo, he's gonna, press come forward. Me, he's pushing my conditioning, I'm pushing his conditioning, and we're getting that work in. And honestly, I just feel like, I'm gonna be more than ready when it's time for me to step up to the next, to the next stage of my career in terms of the rankings and everything like that. But I'm taking my time. I'm building my name, taking my time, building my resume, and I'm gonna get there when I get there.
Absolutely, and you're going to be fighting on September 23rd.
Yes, sir.
On the Shakur Stevenson undercard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Someone that you know very well, good friends, sparred with, and you support each other.
Yeah, 100%. We came up in the amateurs together. That's it's my boy for a long time, and supreme confidence in him coming into his next fight. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna show off for new work, and me, I'm across the water. I'm gonna show off for my people, Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. I'm representing the whole state from as well, and we're gonna do our thing.
Now, seeing the fact that you're gonna be fighting on this undercard, do you know a little bit about your opponent and what he may be bringing to the table?
Well, I see that he's a little tough. Like, he has some tenacity that he brings to him early in the fight. But me, I'm the type of guy, like, I like to mentally break a guy down. It's something that something satisfying to me when you can break a guy down mentally. Like me, I like knockouts, little one-punch knockouts. That's cool. But something that's more, I just aggressive when I feel like I could take a person's mentality away from them and they can't do nothing to beat me. And that's what I plan on doing in this fight.
You also showed that you can box. So just from coming from you, like, when do you know when you have to switch on going forward and then when you have to box? Even though when you may even know that you could probably take the guy out, you may box for a specific. What are the reasons why you do certain things like that? Because you show both elements.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I show it just because, like, I want to be able to never let my opponent know what's coming, what my next move is. Always keep them on their toes, and then I just adjust to my environment. If my opponent gives me something in terms of being aggressive, I'll adapt to it. If they're boxing, I'll start being aggressive. I'll adapt to it. If they want to bang, and I can do it all, bro. So it's just like I'm very happy that I've got the experience that I've gotten in the amateur days, so I can fight every style, see all these different styles, and be able to adapt to it in a matter of a round or two. So it's something that I'm gonna always bring in the ring every single time I fight.
And seeing that you're gonna be on this really amazingly fun card with a lot of the people that Keyshawn's gonna be on there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shakur's gonna be on there.
Yeah.
Cashflow.
Yeah.
It's just stacked from up and down with talent. And I have to ask, because you know Shakur so well. Do you feel like the opponent that Shakur's facing, Casacal, that many people thought that potentially beat Valdez, would this be Shakur's actually better fight or more tougher fight?
It could be stylistically. I believe that it should be stylistically. Because honestly, when I heard that he was fighting Oscar Valdez, for me it was kind of like, yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. But Oscar Valdez was kind of tailor-made for Shakur because Shakur likes when a person is coming at them. He can just box them, frustrate them, keep them at bay, and then do what he has to do and pile up his points. Cortez out, he's a boxer. It might be a little bit more mentally testing with Shakur, but I still think he has the IQ enough to do what he has to do.
They're saying that maybe he might go up to 135.
Yeah.
I think that's a good time, a good fitting for him to jump up.
I think so. He spars Jared Anderson. He's a heavyweight. Come on, bro. He can do it all. Honestly.
What is that sparring like? Just curious, because I'm sure Jared can't really thump,
right.
But how does that work with a heavyweight? And I'm sure you probably even.
Yeah.
Do you spar Jared kind of moving around?
I never sparred Jared before, but I sparred people 3-4 weight classes heavier than I. And what it does for me, what it does for Shakur, it just builds our IQ because we know that these guys can hit, even if they're not trying to hit us. if we're touching them too much, they're gonna want to put us in our place. So our job is to hit and not get hit. IQ heightens when we're fighting someone that can really punch hard. So it's like, you know, that just makes us stay like that at all times. You know,
they still kind of hit you, like let you
Yeah.
know you a smaller dude. Like,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It's still a threat in that sparring.
ain't nobody trying to get beat up in sparring, man. Nobody like to get him punched in the face. So yeah, they gonna try to like slow down and, you know, try to, you know, get you so you can not make you feel like you're beating up on them. But hey, if you got an IQ, if you're that good, it doesn't matter how big the guy is. You're gonna put that work in regardless, you know. So
And you spar practically with everyone. You spar Gervonta as well.
Yeah.
And you know, they're talking about maybe a Gervonta or Ryan in December. What's your thoughts? Because you know the IQ of a Gervonta Davis. You know, how does Ryan fare in that?
man, I honestly feel like Ryan has been showing himself better and better his last few fights. You know, he did really good against his last opponent, and I honestly feel like he proved himself because not a lot of people don't have an easy night with that dude, honestly. And I feel like Ryan, he did his thing, so he's kind of proving himself more and more. And you know, he's making his case to where he can have a great fight with Tank. Me, initially, I felt like Tank would, like, you know, do what he have to do and never, like, you know, to catch Ryan with that one good shot. But it'll be a little bit more difficult, I honestly feel like, and it'll be a great fight for me to watch. But yeah, I feel like it's something for everybody to tune in.
You know, they're talking about maybe at 140. Maybe that's what Ryan wants. Obviously, Tank's gonna be like, hey, you want to fight me? Come down 135. Does that 5 pounds? I may know the answer, but come from you. Does that 5 pounds really can make or break like a difference between a Ryan Garcia performance?
Definitely, because honestly, like you see, like this weight class is for a reason, bro. Like that 5 pounds definitely makes a difference. 1 pound could make a difference. Like you see a lot of guys sometimes can't make weight and they struggle making a 1 pound difference sometimes, and little things like that, like it comes into play. So I feel like the 5 pounds could help one fighter or another. Like you got to kind of, you know, you kind of gotta, how can I say, just watch and kind of know and see how these guys are making weight. Like Tank has had weight trouble in the past, you know, and stuff like that. So 140 might help him. You know, you never know. And then Ryan, he might be more comfortable at 140, or you never know, bro. That's how you just kind of gotta just watch the guy's history and kind of know what it would like, which that 5 pound difference, who it would be better for.
And then, of course, before I let you go,
Yeah.
I have to ask, what fight does excite you the most outside of your own fight and some of your stable? Any fights that's been announced or anything that's kind of like got you?
Man, the fight's not supposed to happen this weekend. Oh my gosh, but you know, God bless, you know, the UK, and you know, God rest the soul of the Queen and everything. You know, it's super like, you know, big loss for the country and the whole United Kingdom and everything. Like it was pretty tough. And I give my condolences to the whole family and everything. But yeah, you know, as a boxer fan, you know, that's something that, you know, we all want to watch. Unfortunately, we can't watch Michaela Marion, Alicia Baumgardner, Savannah Marshall, and Clarissa Shields. We can't watch that right now, but it's only postponed to the next month. So hey, I'm super excited to watch that. That's the fight that I really want to watch. Those 2 fights right there.
Well, before I let you go, let the fans know to follow you on social media and the PlayStation Network, right? You play PlayStation. You be getting down in Tekken.
Yeah.
Challengers. I have to let everyone know he's a Tekken player. So, you know, that easy money when you're not in camp.
Yup, easy money. Easy money. Y'all can hit me up on PlayStation on shoe_killer KILLA 97. And then my Instagram, you guys can follow me, Bruce_Carrington, my Twitter, B_Carrington1. I have a documentary that's out that's called Brownsville Born. You guys can watch that on brownsvilleborn.com. And right now, ESPN and ESPN Plus, they have a segment on me as of right now called What Do You Fight For? I'm going to post that up on my social media. You guys can tap in and continue to follow my journey.
Awesome. I appreciate it, champ. Looking forward to you on September 23rd.
Thank you.